Hello everyone, my name is Buns, and this is These Heavenly Bodies. Looks to be a point-and-click adventure horror game that I discovered on itch.io. So let's see what it's all about. A local lab has contacted the church. A recent evacuation of interest. 3 statues of angels were found. X-rays of the statues were done. Intact human bodies here found. Preserved in the statues. Oh, were found. The church needed to see this. So they sent you, Father. Alright. We got a door. Let's go to the door. Yeah, I will enter the door. Okay, so we've got a lab. Looks like that's their only choice. Computer and an NPC to talk to. Father. You are just in time. I'm about to begin procedure. The statues arrived earlier today. They are in a good state and prepped to be scanned. Let us begin. Alright, let's scan these statues. Okay, begin the scan. What if it was just stone? They had a tragic mix-up with the statue-making factory. Right, scan complete. Okay. Looks like we've got 3 things. Oh, 3 layers. Okay. Looks like there's activity over on different nodes. So we're looking at different oddities throughout the corpse, I suppose. How interesting. These anomalies. I must analyze them. Leave me for now. I must study this. Goodbye. Alright, well, you brought me in here to scan the... Alright, 1 day has passed. Let's go back in. There are flies in the hallway. Welcome back. The anomalies are fascinating. They are like a virus that became active when we viewed them. Perhaps the statues were for containment. Let us look further. It's always the third spooky thing that's actually spooky. It's never the first one. You know, the second one's a little spooky. The third one's the one that's like a subversion. I guess we always get lucky. reminds me of kind of like the system horror games that I've played a little bit on the channel and that have been around. The ones where you have essentially a task and you have to follow an order of operations while procedurally having more and more risk. The dev of Buckshot Roulette does a lot of those. As I thought. These perfectly preserved bodies hold some ancient virus that appears to be alive. Leave me until tomorrow. One day later. Enter. Okay. More flies and the lights are flickering. How pleasant. Let's talk. I had a dream. The angels came to me. They told me I am chosen to release Holy Spirit and to cleanse the world from sin. Well, please don't listen to that. It's not a virus, Father. It is the Holy Spirit. Help me release it. Listen, I'm just a lowly X-ray operator, all right? I do not have the certifications to release the Black Plague onto humanity. I mean the Holy Spirit. I meant the Holy Spirit. That's what I meant. Let's begin the scan. Right, we got a little node here. And I'm gonna do this as quick as possible because I got a feeling the Holy Spirit isn't a fan of the unholy technology I've been using. The task is done. I must decide how we will proceed. Go rest, Father. See me tomorrow. Good night. Listen, I don't want to help this guy, all right? I'm probably making a decent chunk of change, but something tells me that my clientele is going to dry up drastically if a virus kills off half the world. I'm not going to be able to use my degree. Okay. Appears to be some crud. Some red crud. I don't... You know, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. It could be ketchup. Maybe somebody went a little ham in the hallway. The flies are worse. Oh. I see that you're enjoying a nice T-bone steak. I'm sorry for my sins. The angels begged me to consume their flesh, to become an angel, to achieve holy flesh, just like yours. Please don't eat me. Flesh begets flesh. Oh, that was your foot. I don't think you're supposed to, well, Father, your work is done. We are free. Now you may begin. Feast on the flesh. I would rather not feast on the flesh, but okay, so I can eat the torso, I can eat the head, I can eat the arm, I can eat the leg. Well, don't eat the head. There's prions in there. It'll kill you. I'll eat the leg, alright? The flies are getting worse. I'm saving the head for last because, you know, it's savory. The prions are like the dessert of the meal. Made by Dan McGrath, or Dan McGrath. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you, Dan, for making it. It's really cool. I'm excited to check out what else is in store for me on your itch.io page. Once again, my name is Buns. I try to upload these at least once every few weeks. And this was These Heavenly Bodies. There will be a link to the itch.io page if you want to go support the dev, see what else they end up working on. Have a good one.